Hi, in this devlog, we are going to share the process we used to create more than 50 unique characters for our Autobattler roguelike game named Kodama Battles. Starting from a few drawings to the final integration in the game world, making a full coherent set of the characters inspired by Kodamas. This game project started with a simple prototype inspired by TFT and the lesser known Route Tower. But then, we needed some visuals. And we are just two people, one on art and one on code. So yeah, we needed to find a feasible way to create more than 50 unique characters. We first came with the idea of Night Forest with a small playful spirit that would squabble with each other to pass the time. The idea of Kodama is a forest spirit in Japanese culture seems perfect. With this idea, we can combine simple 2D characters and highly detailed 3D environment to make something that would stand out. And for the environment, it's simply finding a good asset pack and get most of the job done. We went for an anime type of environment similar to Genshin Impact and the likes. For the characters, we need to create all of them from scratch. But because they are spirits, it gives a lot of advantages for the design process. You can give them a simple shape but still keep a wide variety of the design that can easily be recognizable from each other. Also because they are all white, no need to spend any time on coloring. We started by gathering a lot of images into a mood board to get a feel for what we wanted. Then we tried a few versions on paper and irradiated until we found somewhat of coherent style. We went with mostly a round shape inspired from nature to emphasize the friendly look and the forest vibe, and kept details to a minimum. Once we agree on our first nice group of about 10 characters with a coherent style, it was time to start the final design on the computer and do all the animation. A little problem, we wanted to give a proper animation for each character to give them a unique personality. But we had exactly zero experience in character animation. So the first few tries were a bit complicated, but the simplicity of the characters helped. Also because they are spirit, you can get away with about basically any movement. Spirit don't have rules. Even if animating spirit is forgiving, you can still see the improvement in animation quality between one of the first character we work on and the one of the last. For each character, we have 3 animations. One idle, one walking or flying, and one attack. From the initial design to the final 3 animation, it takes about 3 hours of work for one Kodama. The last step is the integration inside the game. Nothing very fancy here. We are using Unreal Engine, and with the built-in flipbook system, all you have to do is import every frame of animation, then convert the frame to a flipbook. Then you can easily change the animation speed on the flipbook and keep what looks best. After attaching the flipbook to an existing actor, you can change the animation of the flipbook with simple code, depending on the chosen Kodama and what movement is suddenly supposed to be doing. Et voila, you get 50 Kodamas wandering around a moonlight forest. For players, at the beginning of the game, the forest will be almost empty. But the more you play, the more you collect and unlock new Kodamas, the more alive your forest will be. We didn't talk about the Autobattler gameplay or the different ability, synergy, and team building in this devlog, but it will be for the next devlog. And if you want to have a closer look, now we already have a Steam page. You can click link in the description. Don't forget to wishlist. See you on the next devlog.